Hi folks, I hope you're well. My name is Nick on the ZXspectrum 48K. I'm looking at homebrew, well it's not really a homebrew, let's redefine the keys. This game is called HOVERCAR SIMULATor, not published by Codemasters. It's been recovered. It's a game that was submitted to Codemasters in 1989, never been released, but it's been found and been recovered and put on for general download in 2022. Now it's got 4 levels, it's complete, this game, so we'll see what it's like. So it is a game that you could have played in 1989 but didn't because it wasn't released. Anyway, so it's HOVERCAR. It's a vertical scrolling affair. Now I'm that one on the left and I've been hit straight away. Yes, it looks like as soon as you're hit once you only get 1 life and it's game over. Well, that was exciting, wasn't it? Imagine that being in the arcade. That's the end of the review. No, it isn't. Let's have another few goes. God, I hope it's not continually like this. Right, it's very hard to see which one's you, but the flash one on the top left is me. So keep an eye on that. It's a bit like that card. Oh man, it's a bit like that card game where you got to keep your eye on which one is the King of Diamonds or the Queen of Hearts or something. But yeah, so you got to survive as long as you can. Hopefully longer than me. God, I'm going to struggle here and get as many points as you can. Good music at the start, sort of. Get ready. Right, good. Wish me luck, folks. Will this actually ever be completed or uploaded? Right, so on the left, you'll see my time ticking up. 2 seconds. That's longer than before. I've got a record. Time there, 60. That's not ticking down. Whether that's a bit that's incomplete, I do not know. Codemasters. This is a this is a bit fiddly. This I can perhaps see why they didn't. I can perhaps see why they didn't release it. Why is it going different colours? Maybe that's indicating a different level, or maybe it isn't. So 4 levels. It says stage 1 there still. I don't any bashing into the scenery. It's hard to comment on this and play at the same time. Any bashing with the scenery or anything at all ends up with your car exploding. You can't shoot or shields get any power-ups. It's going yellow and blue there. Yeah. Now, if you want to download this, see if you can do a bit better than me, you can get it from Spectrum Computing, published by Codemasters in 1989. No, not really. It should have been. Well, maybe it shouldn't. Recovered it in 2022. Right. HOVERCAR. Every Wednesday we tend to do. Oh God. We tend to do. I'm going to hit myself in a frying pan at the moment. We tend to do a homebrew every Wednesday. Now, if you watch this far into the video, watching my pain, then please subscribe if you haven't already. A big thank you to those people who subscribed already, and huge thank you to the members. It's not about seeing all the brilliant games. It's about seeing everything as much as we possibly can, so we can look at new games that come out on old games with a comparison all the other ones we looked at so far. Right, okay, so let's start weaving it. What I would like is if the car was a different colour to the other ones, and maybe you got 3 lives instead of 1 dead, 3 lives instead of 1, and there's the odd power up or shield you can pick up. That would be good, but I'm not sure how near this was completion at the time. It looks like maybe Codemasters released a lot of games and maybe dropped this one or didn't have the money to do it. But the title screen looks good, the music looks good, the menu looks nice and clean. Just the game itself is a little bit frustrating, not using a huge amount of the screens. We go on the start, no chance. It does require a bit of luck here. Maybe you can guess which way the cars are going. Don't box me in. Right, it's round that. Get away. Go away. Yeah, see, I had no chance there. I was crushed against the pavement. What a frustrating game this is. If you own a HOVERCAR, let me know. Is this an accurate simulator? Do you often go out your drive or your house and die within 4 seconds? Keyboard or joystick, I don't think it's making a great deal of difference there. Redefine the keys, that was good. Reset the game, don't know what that does. Probably takes you back to the ZXspectrum page. Sinclair Research, right at the beginning. Right, I'm trying to get my breath. Deep breaths now, deep breaths. This is the one where I get at least a little bit into the game. Now, I aim the reviews to be about 10 minutes. I've only been playing this a few minutes, but it seems like years. Come on. Oh, look! No chance. No chance at all. This game could have been good. It seems to be a nice idea, but it's frustratingly silly. And I have to say, I don't really like it that much. If you want to see other ZXspectrum games, click on my username. We've got a big playlist of stuff. Once you're on the channel page, click on the playlist tab. ZXspectrum will be there, along with a load of other stuff. This game, to my knowledge, did not come out on anything else. It didn't even come out on the ZXspectrum until now. You're not going around corners. You're just going straight down the road, and you're hovering along. Hopefully we get to other environments like the sea or the jungle or desert. That'd be quite good. Hovercars can go over anything. I prefer hoverboards, Marty McFly. Right, that's cool. That's good. He squeezed me a little bit. Right, okay. So over this sort of like narrow thing, The other cars seem to be able to hover over anything. If I go over there, I'm dead. Well, perhaps I got a less bit of hovering going on right now. And this is testing my eyes. There's a bush. Oh, look at that car. Go out the way. Oh, yeah. Do you fit? Oh, there's water there. Do you sense my frustration? I hate this game, only because it's just so difficult and so random, especially when you've got later on down there, if you can get there, obstacles, and you're trying to avoid them and also trying to avoid the computer generated cars, the opponents, and they can seemingly weave through obstacles as well, so they're not at a disadvantage. It's Doomsville, and there's always a chance at the start there you get crushed into the corner with nowhere to go. Nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide. Game over. You're going to be seeing that a lot. Game over. I really, if you weren't here, I'd probably be turning this off by now, and some of you might already be gone by now. No one's going to be talking about HOVERCAR Simulator. There might be some other reviews of this on YouTube. I don't know. Good luck to them. There might be a walkthrough, someone completing the whole thing, but don't do any links because they go straight to spam. YouTube put it straight to spam quite often on my channel, at least. And there you go. Right, get ready. Get ready. This is a game that could end up in a stinker stream, to be honest with you. Not because it's bad graphically, it's just that it's too difficult with the one life. If it did make a commercial release, it'd be interesting to see what they would have done to like change it fully. So I'm on 10 seconds. I've survived 11 seconds. Keep an eye on that. I didn't really notice what my furthest one was. I haven't got into any high score chart as of yet. That's something. Okay, right now. 20 seconds over the bridge again. Could this be my best go ever? Look, see, I'm getting a bit nervous when these other cars are hovering. Look at this. Right, now to get round there, it is a bit of luck what cars come behind you. Let's go through there. Right, we're on the water, folks. We're on the water. It's the furthest we've got. Oh, through these boats. Move through there. Okay. Right, now this could be my best goal. We've survived 34, well, digi-seconds, let's say. I'm not sure that's an exact second. Yes, okay, so maybe it would warm to me a little bit the more you play. Bit of frustration there. Onto the beach, we're onto the other side almost. Right, onto the beach. A yellow car on yellow sand, that's annoying. Oh look, where's that car going to go straight into me? Kamikaze. I blow up to dust, he continues going on. Boo! Yellow car on yellow background. Can anyone see the problem with that? I think I can. You can't see your car or the opponent. I've got on the high score chart there, but I just press fire each time. So I know I'm known as A, but view high scores, we won't be doing that. And I think that's probably going to be my best go. But we'll have one last go to see if I can reach those dizzy heights again of when I went across the sea, onto the sand, and lost sight of my yellow car on the yellow sand. It went invisible like a stealth car of doom. Bib. But I don't think too many people are going to be playing this game a lot after I reviewed it. It's possible you might play it a couple of times, but you might delete it a little bit afterwards after you said a string of swear words. I don't tend to swear on the channel, well I never do. Say the odd word nincompoop, well that's okay, and boof, that's okay as well. So if you want to introduce your kids to the gaming, maybe try with this one if they've been particularly naughty. You'll be fine, there won't be any surprises there. And I got kaboofed again, didn't I? Did I say that was my last go? No, I've one last go. Is it addictive? Well, a masochist might say it's addictive, I suppose. But you got to bear in mind, it's not a completed game. It's not a release game. It's a found game from some archive somewhere, and it's been made available. It's like the Ark of the Covenant, really. You remember when, dead again, remember when they opened the Ark of the Covenant on Indiana Jones and Raiders of the Lost Ark? And everyone's face melted. It's a bit like that, but on this occasion your face isn't going to melt. Maybe just your eyes, or maybe a part of your brain, never to recover it again. Right, I'm through that bit. Go, Indy, go. Yeah, if you're watching this with the sound down, you'd be hard to know which one's me. I'm one of them. All the cars are the same colour. Screen every so often changes colour, I don't know why. It goes green, yellow, sign changes a bit quickly, just to prove that it can do. If I can get to the sea, I imagine that a great success. Not sure how far in stage 1 I got, but this says 4 levels. The end game was supposed to have end of level animations or game sequences. This won't have it. But yes, right. So, back to the sea again, I've done it. If you may decide which one's me, I'm normally the one that's roughly in the middle or dying. Right, so upper middle, there I am, going between two boats. Watch the enemies heading towards me like nincompoops. Look, see, he went right through that boat. That's unfair play. I can't do that or I'm dead. They're ghost boats. Right, this is more or less where I got to last time. I got over this side. Oh, look at that guy going sideways like a stupid crab. If you are a stupid crab, then comment below. This is where I died last time. Oh, where's that bloke going? Whee! I gave him the slip. Right, this is now my best go. 49 seconds. Through here. Oh, look, yellow cars on yellow sand. Oh, look, and I crashed into the back of that car, so that was that. I don't want another go of this. Hopefully I've shown you enough of it. An unreleased game, interesting to see, but thank God it wasn't released and I ended up with a thing, because then I would have smashed everything and not be the rounded individual I am today. Maybe. Anyway, so I hope you liked having a look at that one. Play it if you want to, I'm not going to force you, but that was Hovercar Simulator, not published by Codemasters in 1989, but it should have been, recovered in 2022. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro or homebrew, then please put that below, you're always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.